Hello and welcome to the Q3 Financial Year 2019 earnings update of Muthoot Finance Limited and its subsidiaries. The consolidated gross loan assets of the group stood at 36,497 crores at the end of Q3 2019 against 30,717 crores at the end of Q3 2018. This is a year-on-year growth of 19% in loan assets of the group. The gross loan assets of Muthoot Finance Limited, the flagship company, stood at 32,470 crores at the end of Q3 2019, showcasing a year-on-year growth rate of 15%. The group's branch network increased to 4,882 branches at the end of Q3 from 4,552 branches at the end of Q3 of last year. The digital initiatives of Muthoot Finance are gaining momentum, and we are witnessing enthusiastic and large-scale adoption of our e-transfer, Gold Cash Card, Muthoot online service, and also the Muthoot app. Muthoot Finance's profit after tax for Q3 of 2019 stood at 485 crores compared to 483 crores at the end of Q2 of this year. Our funding mix includes both from banks and investments through our top-rated debentures and commercial paper, signaling a strong risk management practices. Our capital adequacy ratio stands at a robust 25.74 at the end of Q3 2019. Now on to the subsidiaries of Muthoot Finance Limited. The loan AUM of Asia Asset Finance, our Sri Lankan subsidiary, stood at Sri Lankan rupees 11,680 millions at the end of the quarter compared to 9,746 million at the end of Q3 of last year. This is a growth of 19%. Muthoot HomeFin is a housing finance subsidiary of Muthoot Finance Limited. The loan AUM of Muthoot HomeFin stood at 1,835 crores at the end of this quarter compared to 1,100 crores at the end of last year same quarter, registering a year-on-year growth of 66%. The profit after tax of Muthoot HomeFin stood at 13 crores at the end of Q3 2019. Muthoot Insurance Brokers, which is a wholly owned subsidiary of Muthoot Finance Limited, collected premium of rupees 62 crores at the end of Q3 2019 compared to 21 crores at the end of Q3 last year, registering a year-on-year growth in premium collection of a robust 195%. The profit after tax of Muthoot Insurance Brokers stands at 3.5 crores at the end of Q3 compared to 2.5 crores at the end of Q3 of last year, registering a year-on-year growth of 40%. Belstar Investments and Finance Private Limited is the microfinance subsidiary of Muthoot Finance Limited. Belstar's gross loan assets under management stood at 1,562 crores at the end of this quarter as against 945 crores at the end of the same quarter last year, showcasing a strong year-on-year growth in the AUM of 65%. Belstar's profit after tax for Q3 financial year 2019 stood at 24.8 crores compared to 9.7 crores for Q3 of last year, showcasing here also a remarkable 155% year-on-year growth in profit after tax. Muthoot Money Private Limited became the latest wholly owned subsidiary of Muthoot Finance Limited in October 2018. Muthoot Money is an RBI registered NBFC engaged mainly in extending vehicle loans, MMPL has also started providing loans for commercial vehicles and equipments. As of Q3 2019, Muthoot Money's gross loan assets under management stood at 186 crores.
Welcome to the detailed earnings update of Muthoot Finance Limited and its group companies for Q3 financial year 2019. The consolidated gross loan assets of the group stood at Rs 36,497 crores at the end of Q3 financial year 2019 when compared to Rs 30,717 crores at the end of Q3 financial year 2018. This is a year-on-year growth in Q3 group gross loan assets of 19%. The gross loan assets under management of Muthoot Finance Limited, the flagship company, stood at Rs 32,470 crores at the end of Q3 financial year 2019 compared to Rs 28,269 crores at the end of Q3 financial year 2018, registering a year-on-year growth of 15% in gross loan assets. The profit after tax of Muthoot Finance Limited for Q3 financial year 2019 stood at Rs 485 crores compared to Rs 478 crores for Q3 financial year 2018. As always, Muthoot Finance Limited benefits from its robust funding mix of bank loans as well as its top-rated NCDs and commercial papers. Muthoot Finance Limited continuously enjoys the best credit ratings for its funding instruments. As at the end of Q3 financial year 2019, Muthoot Finance maintained a capital adequacy ratio of 25.74% of risk-weighted assets, well above the statutory requirement. Muthoot Finance's equity market valuation ratios indicate potential for upside. Its PE ratio stood at 10.80 at the end of Q3 financial year 2019. The workforce that powers Muthoot Finance consists of 24,063 skilled and groomed employees at the end of Q3 financial year 2019. Financial year 2018-19 saw many exciting marketing initiatives unfolding and gathering significant momentum. The run-up to the last stretch of financial year 2019 witnessed the launch of the Soch Badliye advertising campaign championed by Sri Amitabh Bachchan, our brand ambassador, along with Srimati Revati, the famous film star, and our new brand face acting as the main protagonist. The Soch Badliye campaign breaks the mold and presents Muthoot Finance gold loans as a timely solution for business needs and not just as a solution for individual cash flow needs. The campaign urges viewers to change their archaic misconceptions about gold loans and welcome the solution as an on-tap, hassle-free source of liquidity by unlocking the true potential of their unutilized emotional currency, household gold jewelry. Sri Amitabh Bachchan urges families to free their gold lying idle in a metaphorical jail, implying their house or locker, and put it to profitable use for their business. The campaign has gone live across different ATL and BTL mediums across North, South, East and West India and has racked up huge views. Q3 FY 2019 witnessed the enthusiastic customer adoption of the DCB prepaid cards for gold loan disbursement. Gold loans are loaded onto the card up to a maximum of Rs 1 lakh, enabling customers to make withdrawals from ATMs, make payments at points of sale, or make online payments. Q3 also witnessed the launch of the Loan at Home facility, a hassle-free option for the customer in select regions. Branch staff visits the business or residence of the customer for sanctioning the gold loan. The loan is sanctioned on successful due diligence and the loan amount credited to the bank account of the customer. Loan at Home will soon be extended to more regions. We have made fresh upgrades to our Muthoot online service and the iMuthoot app, including a new Paytm payment option and a server-to-server integration between TechProcess and MFin to ensure seamless payments. Full online remittance of loan outstanding during loan closure is also enabled. WebPay now has a e-sign facility and loyalty points are displayed in the customer's My Profile page. The iMuthoot app is now more powerful with the AI-enabled Muthoot and Muthoot chatbot. Customers can also apply for personal loans through the app. Loan repayments are updated promptly. After every transaction, the customer can also rate the app. Customers can now avail gold loans by direct credit into their bank account. On to Muthoot Finance subsidiaries. Asia Asset Finance PLC is the Sri Lankan subsidiary of Muthoot Finance. Asia Asset's loan AUM as on Q3 financial year 2019 stood at Sri Lankan rupees 11,630 millions compared to Sri Lankan rupees 9,746 millions at the end of Q3 financial year 2018, registering a year-on-year growth in Q3 loan AUM of 19%. Muthoot HomeFin India Limited is the housing finance subsidiary of Muthoot Finance Limited. MHIL focuses on extending affordable housing finance and targets customers in the economically weaker sections and lower income groups in Tier 2 and Tier 3 locations. Muthoot HomeFin's loan AUM stood at Rs 1,835 crores at the end of Q3 financial year 2019 compared to Rs 1,100 crores at the end of Q3 financial year 2018, showcasing a robust Q3 year-on-year growth of 67%. Muthoot HomeFin's profit after tax for Q3 financial year 2019 stood at Rs 8.8 crores compared to Rs 8 crores at the end of Q3 financial year 2018. Muthoot Insurance Brokers Private Limited, an insurance direct broker licensed under IRDA since 2013, is a wholly owned subsidiary of Muthoot Finance Limited. In Q3 financial year 2019, MIBPL collected premiums of Rs 62 crores compared to Rs 21.7 crores in Q3 financial year 2018, showcasing a remarkable 187% year-on-year growth in Q3 premium collections. MIBPL's profit after tax for Q3 financial year 2019 stood at Rs 3.5 crores compared to Rs 2.5 crores in Q3 financial year 2018, registering a year-on-year Q3 PAT growth of 40%. In Q3 FY 2019, Muthoot Insurance Brokers grew its business volume by 54.30% and profits by 59% compared to the same quarter in financial year 2018. Belstar Investment and Finance Private Limited is the microfinance subsidiary of Muthoot Finance Limited. Belstar's gross loan AUM stood at Rs 1,562 crores at the end of Q3 financial year 2019 compared to Rs 945 crores at the end of Q3 financial year 2018, registering a Q3 year-on-year growth in loan AUM of 65%. Belstar registered a profit after tax of Rs 24.8 crores for Q3 financial year 2019 compared to Rs 9.7 crores for Q3 financial year 2018, showcasing a remarkable year-on-year increase of 156% in Q3 PAT. Belstar grew from 305 to 312 branches in Q3 financial year 2019. Performance remains under control despite the impact of Cyclone Gaja that hit Tamil Nadu in November 2018. In the last quarter, Belstar introduced tablets across all of its 112 JLG branches. Muthoot Money Private Limited is the new 100% subsidiary of Muthoot Finance Limited since October 2018. Muthoot Money is an RBI-registered NBFC engaged mainly in extending vehicle loans. MMPL has also started extending loans for commercial vehicles and equipment. As at the end of Q3 financial year 2019, MMPL had a gross loan AUM of Rs 186 crores. Muthoot Money Private Limited, a registered NBFC, is a group concern of the Muthoot Group, providing financial solutions to individuals and corporate customers. Muthoot Money began vehicle finance operations in May 2018. Muthoot Money branches are now present in 20 locations in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana.
I take this opportunity to thank all our stakeholders, our investors, lenders, customers, and the dedicated cohort of employees for the quarter performance, and also looking forward to reporting higher growth numbers in the quarter 4 2019. Thank you. Good day.